even though we're poor and we live in poverty, we never go to bed one night hungry. 'Cause we're a happy family. We are the happy family. Glad that my parents had no divorcee. Happy family. We are the happy family. Glad that my parents had no divorcee. I was born in Jamaica with mommy and daddy. Live upon a hill fire in the country. Mommy and daddy, they bring up 5 pickaninny, 2 brother, 2 sister, and me wash belly. And even though we're poor and we live in poverty, we never go to bed one night hungry.
No white girl from Jamaica talks like that, y'all. Although I know, and him say him know few. But me and a them and a me. That are the thing. Me want to deliver patois anyhow me want to deliver. So if you not like me way of delivering the great patois, that's none of my problems. And my problems that go somewhere where you satisfy yourself and your ears. Cause my problem that. And my problem that. Me no business.
What is your name?
What kind of question you ask me? You don't know my name long time already. We can't put my name on the internet, girl. What's wrong with you?
Where are you from?
I come from Jamaica. I come from the western part of Jamaica. We can't really tell you where we come from down there though, because we don't know where we come from.
What kind of food do you like to eat?
Well, I like all kind of food. Anything they make in Jamaica, I like ackee and saltfish. With a piece of fried pork in it. Can't beat that.
Great. Come on, from the board. Come on, from the board. Come rock the foot. You know, my great grandfather is from England. Yeah. And we're not interested in England.
My game. You say that in the England thing, burn up Babylon.
Yeah, England, them mad people. Are your grandfather come from? Yeah. But in change up with the German them. But when you go to Canada, and you tell us say from Jamaica, they expect say a few black people, dark people come from Jamaica. It's a one set of pussies them, not true. Yeah. Yeah, they never know the straight nose man there. Yeah. And when it's hard for 50 years, I'm going to be a joke. Yeah. My son, up, live up Canada now. He go to college and everything up here and live over 5-6 years now up there. And he never can go down to Toronto. So then go to one club. Yeah. And then see some Jamaican. And they tell him, say, yo, I'm a Jamaican. Yeah. He said, no, he imitate Jamaican.
When you think of Jamaica, what's the first image that pops into your mind? Most probably reggae, Bob Marley, beaches, or even black people. But here's something many people don't realize. Jamaica is not a race. In fact, there are Jamaicans who are 100% white, Chinese, Indian, Syrian, just to mention a few. So let's unpack the real story behind the Jamaican identity and why blackness is only part of much bigger picture. So this might challenge everything you thought you knew.
Internet version of my childhood. Again, I'm redoing this because of all the small-minded people that are coming with the racism.
Did you experience a lot of racism growing up white in Jamaica? Very minimal. But I do remember one very racist moment. I couldn't have been more than 6. A fellow classmate, a very young girl at the age of 6 as well, would sing to me, "Black is beauty, red is corruption. Black is beauty, red is corruption." Now that I'm 40, I realize how deep that actually went. To think that here is this young girl, and she's been taught by her parents to sing black is beauty and red is corruption. And that's also an important lesson to teach your children, because racism ends with you.
Father.
Alright boy, so everything alright, brother?
Me need some advice.
You want some advice?
Yeah, man.
Hit them, brother.
Alright.
Talk to them, brother. What do you mean if you need advice?
Me just need some advice. Me not think you're going to be happy though.
Advice? But me not want to be happy. Me happy, brother. Let me tell you something. You're my son. You're me ball sack, bloodline, bumbuckle, everything. Me love you more than cook food, more than curry goat, rice and pay everything. Me can't lie, brother. You're me ball sack, brother. Me have to make sure everything alright. So me now bumbuckle that care if me want to be sad. What's up, brother? Talk. Tell me everything.
You sure you're not going to be mad?
You're my son. Me love you to the bottom of the earth. On the top of the moon, me bumbo clock. Now,
Jamaica is one of the most culturally rich nations in the world because while it's globally celebrated for its African heritage, from Rastafarianism to reggae to food and language, the truth is far more diverse than what's shown in the mainstream media. So many people, especially outside of the Caribbean, they assume all Jamaicans are black, and that's very understandable. So, around 92% of the population is of African descent. But here's the truth: Jamaican nationality is not based on the race, it's based on citizenship, it's based on culture and heritage. So, there are white Jamaicans whose families have lived in the island for generations to generations. Some are of British, Irish, Scottish, German descent, and their families have been Jamaican for a lot of centuries. But they are born there, raised there, speak patois, eat jack chicken, and celebrate Jamaican independence like everyone else. Then there are Chinese Jamaicans who began arriving in the mid 1800s. Today they run businesses, they serve in the government, and are fully part of the Jamaican story. So we also have Indo-Jamaicans whose descendants are of Indian laborers who were brought by the British. And yes, they are mixed race Jamaicans, known as browns locally, who are often African and European ancestry. So, what binds all these people together isn't how they look, it's how they live, how they speak, what they value, and what Jamaica means to them. So, still, why does this misconception still persist? So, popular culture plays a huge role here. So, most Jamaican exports, from reggae to track and field to the global Rastafari movement, center around black identity. And rightly so, black is a core part of the Jamaican experience, but it's not the only story. So, think about artists like Sean Paul, a white passing Jamaican with Portuguese and Chinese roots, or even Lisa Hanna, because she was Miss World in 1993, who is of East Indian descent, so they are Jamaican fully. So the next time someone says you don't look Jamaican, you can ask them, what does a Jamaican look like really? Because Jamaican's national motto it really explains it best, that out of many, one people. That's not just a slogan, it's a reality.